Hello friends and welcome to YouTube channel on Engineering Mathematics by Dr. Navneet. Friends, in this video lecture we are going to learn the concept which is called as unit vector normal to the surface. So let me first introduce the concept, then we will solve the example based on this topic. So friends, this value del phi is the vector normal to the surface phi of xyz is equal to c at the point P. So that means, in short, if we find the value of gradient of phi or del of phi, then this del phi denotes the vector normal to the surface. Then unit vector normal to the surface is defined as del phi upon magnitude of del phi. So this is the definition of unit vector normal to the surface. Now based on this concept, let's take the first example. So now here first example is find the unit vector normal to the surface. Surface is given as x y cube z square is equal to 4 at the point -1 and 2. So this is the problem. Now to find out the solution, so here question is find the unit vector. So we know that unit vector normal to the surface, so according to this concept, unit vector normal to the surface is defined as this is a del phi upon magnitude of del phi. Now friends, to solve this example means find out the value of this term. Now here the value of surface, so value of surface, find the unit vector normal to the surface. So value of surface is given, so we are denoting this surface by term phi, and which is defined as x y cube z square is equal to 4. That means we can write this as -4. So friends, after getting the value of surface, find out the value of del phi. So del phi stands for gradient of phi, and its definition is I time partial derivative of phi with respect to x plus j time partial derivative of phi with respect to y plus k time partial derivative of phi with respect to z. So our aim is to find out the value of del phi first, so which is defined as. So now if we try to find the derivative of this phi with respect to x, y and z are constant. So derivative of x with respect to x is 1, so value is y cube z square, which is constant as it is. So this is again constant, which derivative is 0 into I. So we can write this as I plus find out the partial derivative of phi with respect to y. So here y cube is there, so we can write this as 3x y square z square into z plus find out the partial derivative of this phi with respect to z. When we find the derivative with respect to z, x and y is constant, so we can write this as 2x y cube into z into k. Derivative of z square is 2z, and the remaining term x and y cube is as it is. So this is the value of del phi for this term. Now our aim is to find out this value at the point -1 and 2. So if we try to find the value of del phi at the point -1 and 2, we get this term as this is -1 cube is -1 into this is 2 square, which is 4 into I plus this is 3 into value of x is -1, this is 1, then this is 2. That means we can write this as 3 into -1 into this is 1 z square, which is 2 square, which is 4 into z plus again this is 2 into value of x is -1 into value of y. Value of y is -1, its cube, that means -1 cube is -1 into z, so we can write this as into 2 into k. So if we try to simplify this, then we get this as -1 into 4, that means this is 4i minus sign as it is. Then this is 4 3s are 12, so this is -3, and this is 4, and then 4 3s are 12, so that means -12j. Then this is again -2, and this is -2, so this is minus become plus 4k. So this is the value of gradient of phi at the point -1 and 2. Now we get the value of numerator. Now find out the value of denominator. So denominator term is del phi its magnitude. So we know that if vector r is defined as xi plus yj plus zk, then magnitude of r bar is defined as root of x square plus y square plus z square. So if we apply this concept for this magnitude, then we get this as root of this is the value of x square, that means 4 square is 16 plus again this is 12 square, which is 114, then again 4 square is 16, so we directly get this as 6, this is 10, then 6, then this is 5, then this is 6 and 1 7, again this is 1, that means 176 is the answer to this question. Now therefore unit vector normal to the surface is equal to del phi upon magnitude of del phi, and its answer is, so value of del phi is, this is minus 4i minus 12j plus 4k upon its magnitude is root of 176. So this is the answer to the first question. Now friends, let's take the second example. Now friends, here second example is find the unit vector normal to the surface, and surface is defined as x square plus y square plus z square is equal to a square at the point a upon root 3, a upon root 3 and a upon root 3. So here question is find the unit vector normal to the surface. So we know that unit vector normal to the surface, so its value, so according to the formula, unit vector normal to the surface, its formula is value of del phi upon magnitude of del phi. So to find out the unit vector means find out this value. So now here first find out the value of vector normal to the surface. Vector normal to the surface means find out the value of del phi. So first define the value of phi. Phi denote the surface or scalar point function, which is defined as x square plus y square plus z square minus a square. So take this a to the left side. So this is the value of surface. Now these are the points. Now first find out the value of del phi. So we know the definition of del phi, which is I time partial derivative of phi with respect to x plus j time partial derivative of phi with respect to y plus k time partial derivative of phi with respect to z. So we can write this as, so take the partial derivative of this term with respect to x. So derivative of x square is 2x. Other terms are constant for partial derivative with respect to x. Plus take the derivative of this term with respect to y. Derivative of y square is 2y into j. Plus take the derivative of this function with respect to z. Derivative of z square is 2z into k. So this is the value of gradient of phi or del phi. Now find out this del phi at this point. So we can write del phi at the point, this is a upon root 3, a upon root 3 and a upon root 3. That means for all x, y, z, put the value of x, y, z as a upon root 3. So we get this as 2 into a upon root 3 I plus 2 a upon root 3j plus 2 a upon root 3 k. So friends, if we take the term 2a upon root 3 common from all this term, then remaining term is I plus j plus k. So this way we get the value of gradient of phi or del phi, so which is also called as vector normal to the surface. So this del phi denotes the vector normal to the surface. So this is the vector normal to the surface. But our aim is to find out the unit vector normal to the surface. So for this is the formula. So find out the magnitude of del phi. So magnitude of del phi. So here friends, again we know that if vector r is defined as xi plus yj plus zk, then its magnitude is root of x square plus y square plus z square. So here the value of this term is this is the value of x, this is the value of y, and this is the value of z. So we can write this as root of, this is 2a upon root 3 its square. That means we can write this as 4a square upon 3 plus this is again 4a square upon 3 plus this is 4a square upon 3. So now our aim is to find out this root value. So if we take the term 4 outside the root, then everywhere 4 is available. If we take outside the root, that means this become 2. Again, a square is present. If we take outside the root, then this become a. Upon after taking this 3 to outside the root, we get this as root of 3. Then in bracket we get this as 1. So we are taking this term outside the root. So this is 1, again this is 1 and this is 1. So we get this as 1 plus 1 plus 1. So we can easily write this value as so we can write this as 2a. Then again this is root 3 upon root 3. So finally we reach to the answer as 2a. Now this is the value of del phi. So therefore we can write the unit vector. Therefore we can write this as unit vector normal to the surface. Therefore unit vector normal to the surface, and its formula is this is del phi upon magnitude of del phi, and which is defined as, so del phi is defined as, so this is the value of del phi. So we can write this as 2a upon root 3. So this is 2a upon root 3 into this is I plus j plus k. Its whole thing we divide by this magnitude which is 2a. So we can write this as 2a. So this 2a will get cancelled, and finally we reach to the answer as I plus j plus k upon root of 3. So this is the unit vector normal to the surface. So this is the value of surface. So friends, this is the second example. Now let's take the third example. So friends, third and last example of this video lecture is find the unit vector normal to the surface, which is defined as x square y plus 2x z square is equal to 8 at the point 1, 0 and 2. So we know the concept of unit vector normal to the surface, and according to this formula we can write unit vector normal to the surface as del phi upon magnitude of del phi. So here friends, first define the value of phi. So value of surface phi is given here as this is x square y plus 2x z square minus 8 after taking 8 to the left side. So now first find out the value of vector normal to the surface. Vector normal to the surface is denoted by del phi. So we know the definition of del phi, which is defined as I time partial derivative of phi with respect to x plus j time partial derivative of phi with respect to y plus k time partial derivative of phi with respect to z. Now friends, find out this partial derivative with respect to x, y, z. So if we try to find the partial derivative of this term with respect to x, then we get this as 2xy plus 2z square into I plus partial derivative of phi with respect to y. So we get this as x square, then only one term is there, then j plus take the partial derivative of this term with respect to z, where x and y is constant. So this is constant. So we get this as 2 to the 4 x z into k. So this is the value of gradient of phi or del phi. Now find out the value of gradient of phi at the point 1, 0 and 2. So if we find this value at the point 1, 0, 2, that means put x is equal to 1, y is equal to 0 and z is equal to 2. So we get this as 2 into 1 into 0 plus 2 into 2 square, which is 4 I plus this is x square, that means 1 square is 1 into j plus, we may write here bracket, then this is plus 4 into 1 into z is 2 into k. So if we try to simplify this, then we get this as 0 into something is 0 plus 4 to the, this is 8i, then this is plus j plus this is 4 to the 8k. So this is the value of del phi at the point 1, 0 and 2. So we get the value of numerator, which is called as vector normal to the surface, which is the value of del phi. Now friends, find out the value of magnitude of del phi, and we know that how to find the value of magnitude of phi. If r is the vector which is defined as xi plus yz plus zk, and then its magnitude is defined as root of x square plus y square plus z square. So here the value of x is 8, y is 1, and again z is 8. So we find its magnitude as 8 square, which is 64, plus 1 square is 1, plus this is again 64. So we get this as 129. So root of 129. So therefore unit vector normal to the surface equal to, this is the value of del phi upon magnitude of del phi, and which is given as, so del phi, so value of del phi is given as 8i plus j plus 8k divided by, so magnitude is root of 129. So friends, this is the third and last example of this video lecture. So now time is to take some example for your practice purpose. Now friends, time is to test your knowledge. That means for your practice purpose. So two examples are given here. So question is find the unit vector normal to the surface. So first surface is 2x square plus 4yz minus 5z square equal to minus 10 at the point 3, minus 1 and 2. So if we try to solve this example with the help of this formula, then you will reach to the answer as 3i plus 2j plus 6k upon 7. That means this is the value of del phi at the point 3, minus 1, 2, and this is the value of magnitude. Now second question is find the unit vector normal to the surface, which is given as x square y plus 2xz equal to 4 at the point 2, minus 2 and 3. So if we again try to solve this example with the help of this formula, then value of del phi, so value of del phi is I minus 2j minus 2k, and its magnitude is given as 1 upon 3. So our magnitude is given by 3. So this is the answer which is related to the question number 2. So this is the concept we learned, that is called as unit vector normal to the surface. So friends, I hope you people like this lecture. So thanks to one and all. Thank you.